Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 4 on the card. This fight brought to you by Warriors of the Mongkong. 3 by 3 minute rounds in the cruiserweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Wilson Tan, out of Dominance MMA, with an official weight of 85.65 kilograms. 4 fights, 2 wins. Please welcome Richard Dhinka.
It's dark, now it's hot. Ain't no sunshine when it's on. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when it's on. 'Cause when it's on, you niggas gonna be gone every time. 'Cause we don't play.
It's been a while since we've seen him. After a decent layoff, Richard Dhinka is back with Wilson Tan in his corner. Representing Dominance Thomastown, he's looking to make a big statement here tonight. Great to see him once again. Can he put the big dink on? Come Banlusin, Richard Dhinka.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, trained by Don Miller out of the Super Fight Gym with an official weight of 87 kilograms even. 6 fights, 4 wins, and fighting out of St Kilda, he is the Non-Kai Express, Gun Banlusin.
One of the real fan favourites of hardcore promotions. For the strains of AC/DC comes a man with dynamite in his hands, Gun Banlusin, the Non-Kai Express out of Don Miller's Super Fight Gym, a real threat to this division. We've seen him brutally knock out Hayden Brooker, Paul Solios, and just coming off a split points loss to Ben Wotherspoon for the WBC state title. Can Gun pull the trigger in the very first round and fire off on Richard Dhinka tonight? This one should be an absolute thriller at 86 kilos, set for 3 by 3. Richard Dhinka takes on Gun Banlusin. Dhinka 3 years the younger, 1 centimetre the taller. A 2-2 record on Richard Dhinka. Gun Banlusin brings in 6 fights for a 4-2 record. Final instructions from referee Rung. It's all part of Hardcore Promotions. Give them a follow on social media at Hardcore_Promotions1. And while you're there, at Chevello Voice, at Mark Hammer Castanini. Big night of Muay Thai coming to you from Melbourne, Victoria. The removal of the Mongkon around the head of Gun Banlusin. And there is big Richard Dhinka. Chances are this one will not go the full 3 by 3 minute rounds.
Richard Dhinka, Gun Banlusin.
The ring girl exits. Final stretch from Banlusin. Referee Rung checks the mouth guards are in. They'll need them. Here we go, first round.
Gun Banlusin, he's looking fitter and fitter with each fight. Of course, last time he had an absolute war against Ben Wotherspoon in the hardcore event. And Banlusin, you know, started as a heavyweight and he's trimming himself down lightly, nicely, and getting into fighting the right weight division for his height also. So Banlusin out of the red corner from Don Miller's gym. So he stepped in with a lot of fanfare in his early fights, and now he's, you know, getting the harder opponents, a tough competitor up against Richard Dhinka tonight. Dhinka, of course, another good prospect, but what a great matchup, even for size and stature and reach. It's a good one, this one.
Front kick from Dhinka, tries to drive the uppercut under the chin. Front kick to the guts again from Dhinka. Banlusin goes body, doubles up off the right hand. Dhinka overhand elbow, trying to open up the money box here on Gun Banlusin. Good thread and needle liver section there from Dhinka. This one has opened up at a torrid pace. How about Dhinka hammer with the downward elbows?
Yeah, Dhinka's getting nasty early in the first round with the big elbows.
Oh, another downward elbow, bridge to the nose and a knee to the liver. Banlusin's hurt.
Big knees to the stomach.
Banlusin's hurt.
Banlusin catch,
Big
takedown. Takes him down, caught that knee nicely, Banlusin. But Dhinka is absolutely turning on the pace in this first round. Beautiful push kick there to create range.
Uppercut Banlusin to a left hook. Double jab to right hand, Gun Banlusin. High kick from Dhinka, trying to loop the shin around the neck.
Yeah, these two doing everything right early in the first round, and also no slow start as well, which I'm loving.
Outside leg kick.
Yeah, getting it on early in the first round and showing such a great array of technical aspects as well. Trying for that digging uppercut, Banlusin.
Banlusin backs him off with a couple of power-driven right hands. Step through knee to the guts. Some swelling under the right eye of Dhinka. Another downward elbow from Dhinka. Banlusin cracks the knee, fires the right. Big scooping punch off the right hand again. Banlusin! Dhinka momentarily wobbled. Banlusin with the heavy artillery now. Checks the kick to Dhinka, backs off. Banlusin steps out the jab.
Yeah, Gun Banlusin needs to keep that jab working as well. Dhinka's using it nicely, the push kick nicely as well to measure range. Uppercut's a great tool for Banlusin. He's got a solid right hand, big pumping right there, and again down to the body.
Dhinka takes a deep breath. It's been a back and forth opening round. There's been no slow moments. Overhand right there from Banlusin. Goes to the clinch. Final 10 seconds of what's been an absolute cracker.
Both of these guys testing each other's resolve absolutely in the first round. What a hectic first round to get us underway with this one.
This one brought to you by Warriors of the Mongkon. You can go to
wherever you're watching, folks, live around the world, it's Hardcore Promotions, an entertaining opening round from Gun Banlusin and Richard Dhinka.
All bets for the main card are available.
Having a look at some of the highlights of the first round. Nice chopping low kick from Dhinka. But look at that for textbook catch and takedown from Banlusin. That'll score well for him, absolutely. They both had their moments as well in this one in the opening round. So it'll be interesting to see how the judges score it. Perhaps that big takedown from Gun Banlusin got him over the line. He did finish the stronger of the two, I feel. Nice takedown.
Round two.
Second round set for three. Banlusin in the red, Dhinka in the blue. Cracking opening round. Dhinka with a long jab to open up the second. Body shot to uppercut from Banlusin. Hook to right hand from Gun Banlusin. Right hand again from Gun. Haven't seen a lot of leg kicks. It's been mostly boxing and elbows in the opening round from both men. Banlusin back in boxing range. Uppercut to hook to jab, right cross.
The uppercut off the lead, hook off the rears there for Banlusin. In turn, Dhinka needs to roll his overhand right as well. Kick down. They need to level change perhaps a little bit more. Set up the punches with the leg. Kick to the calf, kick to the inside thigh to try and get the hands off the head. Nice. Tried that step through knee.
Stiff jab there from Banlusin. Dhinka checks the low kick. Body shot Dhinka, telegraphed it. Starting to blow a little heavy here in the second round, though, is Richard Dhinka. That could be worrying. Banlusin showing no signs of slowing down. Good right hand. Step up knee there from Banlusin.
Yeah, they're both trying to get those knees up to the head on the inside. It's back to the elbow weapon again, Dhinka. But you're right, Michael. He's breathing a little hard. Nice step through knee.
His technique has slowed down a little here, Dhinka. He's starting to telegraph a lot. That said, though, still very dangerous with these downward elbows. There's a high knee from Dhinka. Banlusin grins at him, smiles, comes forward, snaps the jab on the schnoz. That's a nose that's taken a bit of punishment over the years too, Hammer.
Yeah.
A little bit of Sam Greco happening in that nose of Dhinka. Jab, right hand, and another right hook there from Banlusin. Step up knee. Dhinka walks into a right hand, downward elbow, looking for the clavicle cracker. Step through knee again from Dhinka, pops out the jab. Banlusin walking forward, under a minute to go in this second round. Been a good one for Gun Banlusin.
Banlusin on aggression. He's slightly ahead perhaps on this one. Dhinka's had his moments too though, but he's looking a little weathered. That lactic acid will be kicking in now. A little fatigue happening in the body of Richard Dhinka.
Body
Nice.
shot from the Dink. Throws the right hand, step through knee.
He'll look to throw that elbow given the opportunity, Dhinka. He's shown the propensity to elbow. Nice, takes out the supporting leg.
I do wonder if Dhinka's having trouble breathing through his nose. His mouth is open a lot. He's almost gasping for air here, Dhinka.
Lead hands down a little low. He's got to be careful of that. Banlusin just covers and waits for the shot to come.
I don't know if he's actually got a bit of dry mouth happening as well. He's licking his lips a lot. There's a lot of tongue movement here on Dhinka, and the mouth open a lot is always dangerous. It's easier to get knocked out when your mouth is open. You want to be biting down on that mouth guard. 2 rounds down, 1 to go.
Well, Dhinka likes himself in that round. So it's going to be a close one. Will the judges score the constant forward movement of Banlusin or the tactical shots that Dhinka's trying to apply?
Let us know your thoughts, your scorecard on social media. Tag us at hardcore_promotions1, at Mark Hammer Castanini, at Chevello Voice. Who do you score it for so far?
Having a look at some of the action, Banlusin is eager to sit in the pocket and get it on. But Dhinka, what a tough customer. He's taken some big shots. Richard Dhinka, he's tough and he's resilient and pushes on.
Third and final round of what's been an absolute rip snorter. Richard Dhinka getting backed off early by Gun Banlusin. Banlusin in the red. Body shots. Dhinka! What a left hand! Rinka-dink!
He's certainly resilient. Have a look at him.
Was he playing possum with us in the second round? Dhinka's opened up like a house on fire. Richard Dhinka! Dhinka!
Kutch tried for that takedown that scored well for him in the first round.
Now Dhinka's smiling. Dhinka trying to play with Gun Banlusin. Cracks him with an elbow. Another one there from Dhinka. The step through knee. The Dink putting on the punishment.
Caught him
Down
with that
goes
elbow.
Gun.
Caught him with that elbow.
It's good for Irene. Richard Dhinka absolutely dinks at Gun Banlusin. We thought he was slowing down. Hammer, he was playing with us. He was messing with us in the second round.
Just got his second win. A brave Banlusin. But Dhinka just timed it perfectly. Great win for the blue corner. Wilson Tan will be happy with that. That's what started it, that hook. Banlusin trying to get on the inside. Dhinka timed the elbow beautifully. What a finish by Richard Dhinka.
Can I please have representatives from Warriors of the Moncon for centering, please?
Amaro.
Stop my mumbling, I don't think he's getting clear. Sitting on the top, it's hard to hear you from way up here. I saw you trying to act cute on TV, just let me clear the air. Missed you on the charts last weekend, that's right, you wasn't there. It's sexy, never left them guys and body on my shit. Don't hate on me just because you didn't come up with it. So if you see us in the club, go on and walk the other way. Cause I'm under that be overnight and listen to me say.
Ladies and gentlemen, 44 seconds into round number 3. This fight ended, declaring your winner by knockout, blue corner, Richard